listen. Hi, my name is Josie. Thank you very much for tuning back. Today, I would like to talk to you about something that I learned at a workshop last Friday. It was here in Phoenix, and we were talking about different issues like health, politics, and society, and how everything is affecting us as transgender women. And we were women from early 20s to almost 70 years old. So different backgrounds, different upbringings, different economical status, different opportunities here and there, but seem to be that we always conclude the fact that we all have a stigma into ourselves that basically tells us that because we're transgender, we're going to be affected by job opportunities, depression, isolation, fear, shame, rejection, uh, discrimination, oppression, and all kind of stuff. So we are actually just throwing these things, and every single thing we're adding a story to it. Why is that we're saying that? Job opportunities, you will not have the same opportunities that you had before your transition. And that is 100% true. Now, actually I shouldn't say 100%. The vast majority of trans women, we actually will have to lose it all and slowly going back up to regain what we lost before, like right after transition. Right after transition, I was not able to. I was eating like once every 2 days. There was no really anything to eat. I live by myself. Even though I had a roommate, I couldn't afford like eating because my focus was like trying to stay where I'm living. So it was a total nightmare, and nobody was really hiring me just because I decided to transition. So if you have a friend, if you know a transgender, if you have a family member that is transitioning, whether it's male to female or female to male, I just ask you that you will be very kind with them, because we go through this. Like I said, I mean, we go through um, depression, isolation, discrimination, rejection, fear, anger, judgment, shame, and it among others, which actually is just because of the fact that we are transgender. So you don't face those things because whether you're straight or everybody perceives you as straight, um, or let's say you are gay or you're lesbian, and you are like, well, now they try to be this thing. Well, that's what they're getting. And we also concluded that the fact that we actually get more backslash from the gay and lesbian community than the straight community. And it's a shame. Um, I have a lot of gay lesbian friends, And when they ask me that question, I answer it, and then I answer it honestly. Because I'm very transparent. I really don't have anything to hide to my friends. And whatever the situation is, um, whether it's they were imposed to treat us differently or whatnot, um, just be kind, because you never know when you're gonna need a hand. Um, people thought it was the drag queens or the gays at Stonewall, but actually they were actually transgender women knocking with their heels on Stonewall and say like, "Hey, we need to be heard." Now the gay community said like, "Well, that's us." Well, I don't know what transgenders are doing. Whatever. We started the movement. We got pushed to the back of the bus and just tried to ride the bus the back. Don't try to sit here. And at this time, we're saying this is enough. So, transgender women, transgender men, you know what I'm talking about. So if you also feel that you were put with a stigma about being transgender, that you are the worst or whatnot, just want three things: do not own it, do not give it power, and do not pass opportunities to educate people on who we are. This is the reason. This is the reason of this channel, to educate family members, to educate friends, to educate just friend, like even people on human resources, to just to let them know what we go through, because the opportunities are not, people say that they're there for everybody, but in reality they're very well kept away from us. That's one of the reasons why you will find like a lot of transgender women actually engage into the sex trade, because nobody hires us. I'm doing home improvement services here and there, and nobody wants to hire a girl because they think that I don't know anything. Over 16 years of experience doing that. But anyways, who cares, right? So if you have a friend, be compassionate, support your family members, support your friends that are transgender, because we really are gonna need it once Shiza hits the fan. Thank you very much, guys, and we'll try to make the videos a little shorter, but right now I'm like just rambling because I am tired. I'm just tired. I just want to go to bed. Thank you guys, and remember, keep on smiling. Bye.